This is a track all access video with Tate Taylor and Jake Odey-Jordan. Tate Taylor is the National Boys High School 100-meter record holder. He is very impressive. A 9.92 wind legal as a junior. Keep in mind, a junior ran 9.92 is maybe one of the most impressive athletic feats we've seen in a while. So the fact that we get inside access to his training is, first of all, insane. So thank you, Track All Access. Let's just get started.
That we didn't even see last year, which is a lot to say.
So to put some stakes into the video, I'm going to explain exactly why Tate Taylor may or may not be the fastest this year, still be the fastest this year. And I'll tell you why, and it's pretty obvious.
There we go! Keep moving today.
The thing is, none of these guys here are slow. This guy's not slow. This guy's probably running 10 mid. Actually, I don't know. He's staying really close to Tate Taylor and Jake Odey-Jordan. Jake Odey-Jordan's like a 10 low sprinter. Tate Taylor's obviously 9.9.
It's going to be a nice little speed endurance day. Probably a little shorter in distance and volume than what a lot of people would consider speed endurance. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a few full speed reps that they're going to have to endure. So, plain and simple.
Introducing someone like Jake, came from the East Coast.
So this is a very typical sprinter workout. I mean, you'll see this anywhere. Just check their warm out. Like, they're doing dynamic stretches. This looks very simple. You're not seeing this like, oh, they're not doing crazy stretches.
To say it's going seamless.
Where their heads over their, like, I don't know, way out in front of them, they're kicking their butt back or whatever. Just some crazy stretch. But yeah, a lot of high programs I've seen just keep it simple. They just stick to the basics, but they do what works. They do what works. Texas Tech commit is insane.
It's been a great time. He's fit perfectly. Jay came in here and within 60 days was voted a team captain by his teammates. So it's not your average add to the squad. It's not.
The fact he just said voted as team captain is a little weird to me. And coming in a couple months into the squad and then being voted team captain seems a little weird to me. But it would speak to Jake's character. He's probably
that we didn't even see last year, which is a lot to say.
He probably has exceptionally high character.
You guys trying to have the same hairstyle.
Yeah, he copying me.
He's copying you.
Nah, he's half up, half down. I'm just all the way up. You all the way up? I'm all the way up today.
Jake, how do you like Texas?
I love it. It's always hot around here too. Like in DC, it'll be like 20 degrees right now. So I'm blessed. I got the shorts on today.
You know, that's actually true. Him being down in Texas means he gets to train all year round, outside, under pretty good conditions. While if you're in a state like, I don't know, Washington, Maine, Vermont, you're not getting good training reps outside for many months of the year. So him being here, we might see him improve, I don't know, by a fair margin in the 100, 200, 400 if he runs it, because just the quality of training is so much better in Texas.
Is there anything you're looking to kind of focus on or improve in this workout?
Definitely my stride length, because I run really tense and choppy, especially when I get to my top end. So.
Okay, that's true. If you ever seen this guy run, he runs so tight. Okay, they're doing blocks, but I really just want to see Tate Taylor do blocks so I can really judge whether or not he's going to run faster this year. Because you can get a lot from a workout, but you can't rule the world. You can't get so much information.
How you feeling?
Get tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Get your blocks.
Yeah. I got one in flats. I got one on the two.
You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
1,000%.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Actually, there's not. There's multiple ways. But so,
Yeah, I just love the way this coach talks. It sounds exactly like he knows what he's doing. And then compared to so many public high school coaches, they're like, okay, we're going to do mile warm-up, a couple hundreds, I don't know. Just, going out there, have fun, kids. I don't know, take some rest. But I love how this guy sounds like he knows what he's doing.
go ahead and grab a set of blocks. Just give me a pop out.
How many weeks have you been back training since summer?
Let me see. I started last week of September, really.
Okay.
So about a month. That's a change.
Do you feel different compared to fall last year?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I feel better. I'm more in condition. Fall last year took me out. Bad because I was not prepared. But after the good season that I had previously, thanks to God, I'm kind of getting back into it isn't too difficult.
Before he does that, I'd like to say, he said, good season I had. I mean, man, you ran 9.92 in the 100. As a junior, that's unbelievable. Okay, I mean, even just a little stride out here, he's just like doing one pretty easy block start, it looked like, but the angles just look incredible. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks really good. And I noticed every time he starts, you can hear his spikes scraping the ground because he's toe dragging. Maybe not toe dragging excessively, but it sounds like he's toe dragging a lot. But either way, he runs 9.92. It works.
There we go!
The fact that he has a training group to actually run with is crazy in high school.
How did that feel?
I mean, just note the facility as well. Texas high schools are crazy.
I felt like I wasn't as tense as I usually was. So that obviously I could take some away from my start, but it was still a pretty good start. So, can't complain.
What are we noticing?
Okay, great. I think it's just a lot of rest, a lot of the coach talking. I'll be honest, the fact that they had 13 minutes rest in between one of the reps is kind of crazy to me, because that seems they're just doing 30, but they were just doing starts, 30 meters, and they need 13 minutes. To me, 13 minutes seems a little excessive, but again, you ran 9.92, so I have no clue what I'm talking about, I guess. Slowed way down. Still ran 7.18. Just check the facility. I don't know if I just said this, but this facility, man, it looks nice. The track looks nice. The football stadium, these buildings. If this is a high school, man, they got some good funding here. They have some really good funding.
Okay. Straight.
Huh?
Straight.
Yes.
You just can't see, huh?
Nope.
Get it.
The fact that he said, you just can't see, huh? I always noticed him wearing glasses, like he wore glasses when he set the high school record, and he's not wearing glasses here. How bad is his vision where he needs to wear glasses during his races? I would actually like to ask him, does he need glasses that much? Is his vision that bad?
Lane one.
Wow. Okay.
How did it feel?
Move in.
That's a genuine question. How how good is Tate Taylor's vision? So, can we get another rep in? And then, 15-minute recovery in between this much seems like you're just going to get cold. Seems like your muscles are just going to get cold. But, I don't know. Either way. I mean, he's just moving so efficiently. Low-key got caught. Low-key got caught. But what happens? I think he honestly just veers into this lane. It looks like Jake is coming on the outside a little, and Taylor's also veering to the outside. And then he just gets into the other lane, and he's like, come on, man. Loki is DQ'd right there. But all these guys are moving. So, I mean, one more block start. Low-key, not his best. I mean, he just pulled up immediately right there. But honestly, the type of community I'm seeing here and focus on form out of the blocks they're doing, their coach seems like he knows what he's doing.
While maintaining a drive position.
He's communicating throughout these reps, and he's making sure Tate Taylor's warm, making sure Jake's warm, making sure the entire team is warm, and that's a good coach. You want to make sure your athletes are right, especially in training, and especially during very intense reps like these, where they have a high chance of pulling a hamstring. Like these athletes with insanely high outputs who are putting so much force into the ground, and then their body has to absorb that. They need to be on. They need to be ready. And their coach is really doing a good job of this, asking them, are you good? Okay, this looked a little off. So, honestly, I would like to argue that Tate Taylor just needs to stay healthy. And does he push the record even more? I think it's likely he pushes it maybe just a little bit more. I feel like it's so hard to replicate a 9.92 in high school. The number, just saying the number out loud is insane. It'd be really hard for him to replicate it a second time. But I think it's possible. I think a high 9.8 is possible. It's insane, but it's possible as long as he stays healthy. I think the most important thing for Tate Taylor this season is to stay healthy, because he easily wins nationals, especially New Balance nationals, Nike nationals. He wins Texas State high school championships, which is honestly the most competitive. But as long as he stays healthy, he's blowing the field out of the water. And another reason why I don't think he's going to push the envelope that much more is because he doesn't have a lot of high school competition. He had Braylon Bird and Braden Williams, and he also had Maurice Gleason. And these guys were running 9.9 as well. These guys, I'm pretty sure Braden Williams, I really forget his name, sorry. But he ran a 9.82 in, I think it was late March. Albeit wind aided, but still a 9.82 all conditions as a high schooler is insane. Tate Taylor had people to push him, but now he has a couple guys, but I really think Tate Taylor will, by the end of the season, run a couple 9.9s and possibly push 9.88, 9.87, which again, that'd be insane. But the biggest thing, he stays healthy, and these guys just continue to train hard.
The whole thing be just one long drive phase, okay? Push on through. So.
Just watch him end off here. Watch the community aspect.
Caden definitely wanted everyone to be a part of his birthday celebration, all right? So on 3, we're going to give him a big old happy birthday, all right?
A birthday celebration, that's nice. Just great reps all around. Great video. Track all access. Great channel. Honestly, one of the GOATs in the track YouTube community right now.